Just way better than one. Game day 4, I started Jalen Rose, had Klay Thompson at the shooting guard, had LeBron James at the
The California Capitol building shining. Brightly, and with tip-off.
Brian Deere Fox holds it.
Indeed, they are hungry, Allie. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And for Sacramento, they've got De'Aaron Fox. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's ABC in at the shooting guard position. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul, and a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Here's ABC. Into the lane.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Puts it up off the inbound. And there's Fox on the assist from Anunoby.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
It's James on the wing. Takes the 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And here's Fox. First quarter of play, a minute in. And here's Siakam for 3. Nails it from 3.
The more Siakam uses a three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now, here is James. Going inside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Right side, Anunoby. Siakam outside. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to James. That's short off the rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
It's really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Davis. And Whiteside with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. To the right side. Clock at 6. Pulls up.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Here's Davis. Here's Johnson. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Fox. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
Pass to ABC. Down low. Here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
James against Anunoby. James passes to Westbrook. The kick out to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's ABC. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
The shot by James, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
On the take. And that one's good. ABC.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's James on the wing. Left side Johnson. Plenty of space. And Anunoby pulls it down. For Sacramento, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. To the middle. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Fox finds Whiteside. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on LeBron James. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Sumner's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Fox. Inside. Here's Siakam. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
The assist.
Fox has got his 3rd assist of the night. Davis against Whiteside. Here's Horton Tucker. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Right against Fox. Pass to ABC. Down low. Here's Siakam. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
To the wing on the left. Fox left side. Shoots over Davis. Here's Siakam. Nice touch on the bank shot. Siakam's got 9 points.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Wright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Davis sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And Fox powers it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Davis. Really struggled in the loss against Houston. Shoots over Whiteside. Misses off the left iron. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Outside Anunoby, right wing. Siakam in the post. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
James is checked in for Sumner.
An incredibly improved player. Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie. Been 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So the Kings making a change here. Metu's checked in to the paint. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Mitchell into the lane.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. A minute 42 left to play in the first. Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. From 15 feet away, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Davis has got his second basket.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. And he buries his first look.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Metu for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Davis can't hit. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Metu. Now Cauley-Stein. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
To the inside. Metu. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Sacramento. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. But you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
Lakers foul. DeLon White.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
We've got Chimezie Metu, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Mitchell. Then there's Willie Cauley-Stein, and it's Osman in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Yep, that one goes.
setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Kings. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Horton Tucker, off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And so here's Sacramento. At one point, they led by 16, and that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebound by the Lakers. To the middle. Here's James. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy. To him, just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
James up top. Anunoby covering. And the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got 7 points in the game.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Pass to ABC. Outside Anunoby. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Cauley Stein gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's James. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Fox. And that one's good. James.
Assist from.
Boy, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. He has 6. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cauley Stein's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's James. And that one hits the back iron.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Anunoby. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Siakam. And they recover it.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Outside Anunoby. Fires from deep. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And finished off by Davis.
AD doing what he does, 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Pass to ABC. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Greg, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
The Lakers making a switch here. Sumner's checked in. Siakam gets the bucket.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
James against Anunoby, and it's in there.
LeBron James.
James has got 8 points.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. He has 6. Here's Siakam. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
James outside. Again, the Lakers.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Fox against Westbrook. Here's ABC. Left side, Anunoby. Here's Sumner. He's covered by Siakam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Davis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And the Kings shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
The kick out to Johnson. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Assisted.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offenses, problems for the defense and good for his team.
Pass to
2
DiVincenzo.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Kings. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. And it's Metu in for Pascal Siakam. James passes to Johnson. No good with the triple. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Here's Metu. Back to Caldwell Pope. Outside Mitchell. There's a minute 26 left in the second period. Here's Whiteside. Right with a steal. It's James on the wing. Pass to James. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's got 9.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The drive by Mitchell. And right with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Out to James. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, DiVincenzo. From behind the arc. James with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Mitchell with the ball. Tries to snap the cold streak, and the layup is good. And the Kings lead by 4.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The open shot by James. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. 14 points for him.
You know, part of being an outstanding point forward like LeBron is mastering the pick and roll, and trust me when I say it now.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. The first half was all about Pascal Siakam. He ended up with 19 points. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
James outside. Westbrook finds James for the lead, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
James against Anunoby. Now, here is James. He's guarded closely. Pass to Davis. Westbrook outside. The 3, James. Hauled in by the Kings. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot. But many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Siakam, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Davis. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there. And a little power takes care of the rest.
Fox. And Fox powers hammers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Russell Westbrook. That's his second personal foul.
Free throw's good for Fox. Some changes for Sacramento. Metu comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Anunoby. And the Lakers also making a change. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Johnson.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Driving inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
To the left wing. Here's James. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
To the inside. And he'll draw the foul. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's ABC, and he gets that one. 10 points for him.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Davis, the pass to James. This one for 3. Davis misses. The Kings leading. Tipped. Now here's Fox. 18 points for him. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Davis hits.
Anthony Davis.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Kings have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's ABC. He's got 10. Down low. Metu. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Sumner's checked in for the Lakers. Wright comes in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Horton Tucker. There's the drive. Nice D from Cauley Stein.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Osman looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Kings foul. Chimezie Metu.
The Kings making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in.
Second team foul.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. James passes to Davis. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Lakers trail. Inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist from James. Davis has got 22.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Right against Mitchell. Here's DiVincenzo. No good on the three. The Lakers shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's Davis. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Osman. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in for Horton Tucker. Outside, DiVincenzo. Off target with the three.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Mitchell against James. Now Mitchell. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night. Minute 32 left in the third quarter.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Outside for Davis. The three-pointer off the mark.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grab.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. 46 seconds left in the third. Outside Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. James passes to James. Drives to the hoop. Not going to go that time. Siakam with the defensive effort. And that one's good. ABC. He's got 12.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Anunoby against James. Pass to right. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
3 points.
James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Fox goes in. Soft touch off the glass. Fox has got 12 points now in the quarter.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Kings on top, leading by a point. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
We're good. We just got to come up with stops.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pascal Siakam out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Willie Cauley-Stein, and it's ABC in a shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Sumner on the wing. Sinks it from distance. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's ABC. Pounded by Wright. Fox against James. Fox, that's good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Wright with the ball. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to James. James against Siakam. James, that's good.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
The Lakers making a switch here. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Russell Westbrook.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Anunoby passes to Fox. The 3-ball. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. James finds Westbrook. Back to James. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots a 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No luck on that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Davis. Now here's Westbrook. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Johnson passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. With the teardrop. Sacramento grabs the miss. Cauley-Stein's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Whiteside, he's checked in for the Kings. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Westbrook with the miss.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's ABC. Siakam outside to the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Fox against Westbrook. To the inside. Whiteside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson finds Davis. Back to Johnson. That's in there.
James
Davis
Johnson
with the assist.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And here's Fox. Outside Anunoby. Back to Fox. Driving in. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Anunoby covering. Clock at 4. Outside Johnson. No good on the triple. The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Fox with the ball. Pass to ABC. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And Siakam gets it to go.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
The Lakers trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Horton Tucker. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the Kings call time here. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Pascal Siakam.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Whiteside. Here's Siakam. He gets it in there. Siakam's got 9 points in the quarter.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Westbrook outside. Cauley Stein with the rebound.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
From deep, Johnson. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Kings ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Kings leading. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
3-pointer. Fox buries it from 3. Fox has got 29 points.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
James attacking. They need this. And he lays it up and in. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Pass to Fox. Siakam outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Basket counts. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that. He had a clear path to the cup.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're ahead by 6. 1:05 left in the fourth. .105 left in the game. Now here's Fox. And he drives in. Davis with the defensive effort. It's stolen by Fox. Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go from the wing. Johnson against Siakam. Now here's Cauley Stein. The jam by Cauley Stein.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock again.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
It's going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Third team.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. 30 seconds left in the final quarter.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
James passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. Let's go with a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. And it's Fox with the jam.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And James launches it from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.